You know, it's a crazy pandemic marketplace right now. Sellers are completely in control and buyers are having a hard time getting a home. So today I want to tell you the best way to structure an offer to put your best foot forward and hopefully win the multiple offer situation. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe below and ask any questions in the comments, especially if you're going through this right now. I will answer all of them. So let's check out now how to best structure your offer in this current marketplace. This market is crazy. So few homes on the market makes the sellers in full control, and the buyers are scrambling to find a home. It's a multiple offer situation. It's driving buyers crazy. I even saw a recent Facebook post where an agent sent a blank contract to have the seller fill it out just because his buyers were rejected so often. So the post was actually really funny. There was a little more to it, but I don't think the buyers were having any fun. So now let's go through 7 steps on how your agent should be writing the most effective offer within your comfort zone in order to win the multiple offer situation. So first, let's get started. In this market, you better be working with an agent that drops everything at a moment's notice and shows you the house the second it comes out. I mean, sorry if the agent has their kid's soccer game, you lose the house. Second, make sure your agent has you on an MLS notification email alert. These get new homes to the buyer faster than Realtor.com, Zillow, and other third-party outfits out there. When an agent activates a listing, the email goes out immediately to the MLS, and this is where this email notification is. And it takes a while to populate on Zillow and Realtor sites. What happens is when an agent activates the listing, the email alerts go out immediately on the MLS, but buyers won't see it populate on Zillow or Realtor and other sites for a while, so make sure your agent has you set up on that. And it's surprising to me how often I've heard buyers tell me later that they were working with agents and they were always bringing them the homes. The agents weren't bringing any homes to them, so the only thing I can guess is that the agent didn't know how to set them up on this email alert system, didn't do it for some reason or another, and so they were finding them on Zillow and Realtor.com sites. And to be honest, right now, that's gonna put you in a not as a favorable position because you don't see the house, you can't get to the house faster, you can't put your offer faster, and at some points in this market they are just cutting off the showings because there's enough offers on the table at that point. Third, an escalation clause might help you. This is where the contract states that your buyer will go up to a certain amount over another offer until you reach a certain price point. So you can say I'm going over $500 of the other offer up until $250,000 or something like that, wherever your comfort zone lies. And typically you ask for proof in the contract as well of the other offer as to justify why, if your buyer gets that house, why they went up to that level. I did this recently with a buyer. They got the house, but not because of the escalation clause. They're in a fortunate position to where there's a couple offers in. The seller had 2 small children at home, like a 2-month-old. So you look at the seller motivation in that case, they just wanted to get something under contract so they weren't displaced anymore. And so it went on the market that afternoon. A couple offers were in, and the guy basically told me by midnight, hey, your people are going to get it if they submit it this way. And so they did, and because if it was on the market another day, potentially if a cash offer could have come in or something higher. So in that case, we used the escalation clause, but they got it for another reason. This home was in the under 150K price point. You know, of course, brings in multiple offers, and the location of this house is amazing. So my buyers got lucky, but they did follow the guidelines in this video. Fourth, you can include a personal note and a picture. It might help. Number 5, contingencies are not working right now. If there's any way you can buy a home without a contingency, without like a house to sell, figure that out. As many agents will not accept the contingency right away unless the house sits on a market for a bit. The agents know in the current marketplace they can wait just a little bit and we'll get a non-contingent offer. There are just more problems that can occur with the contingency and more to keep track of for the agent and seller, so more work, more concerns, more hassle, all of which sellers and listing agents do not want. So No contingencies. 6, put in an as-is clause that you'll buy the home as is and will not ask for repairs. Typically, when you do something like this, you would still do an inspection, and if something major comes up, you can still pull the contract. But it's telling the sellers that you are not going to ask for repairs, and that makes them feel more at ease. Another hurdle to not jump through, more money that they don't have to spend. As-is clauses are coming up a lot right now, just for a buyer to get the house. 7th, and here we have the best of all, a cash purchase. Comes with a quick close time, no appraisal. They say cash is king, and in these market conditions, it basically is right now. As long as you have the best cash offer, you'll get the home most likely. Hey, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, write them below in the comments. I will get back to you. I have tons more information and examples to share with each of these topics I talked about. I'm always happy to help, give more examples, so reach out anytime. I love helping the buyers and sellers achieve their dreams, their home dreams, even in this crazy marketplace. So have a great day.